computer. What's up, guys? Welcome to our February 2022 Team Driven Info Call. This is the first kind of call that we're doing like this. So we're going to see how this works. I hope if you're here today, you got invited by someone that wants you to join our amazing team in our community. I'm going to share really quickly a little bit of what exactly it is that this call is going to be about and what it is we're sharing tonight. First of all, my name is Amy Abarello. I am a mother of two. I have a daughter that's 20. I have a son that's 13. I've been with my husband for 20 years now, and I've been on this health journey. I'm going to make 6 years this year. While yes, I started with just wanting to lose weight, I was someone that wanted absolutely nothing to do with what they call coaching. I didn't know what that was. Really all I cared about was a number on the scale. I knew I had 70 pounds to lose and I wanted to drop them. I will tell you that along this journey, I've been successful because these programs do work. You're going to find out that anyone that tells you that if they've genuinely tried these programs, they do work. They've been created by professionals, superstar trainers, nutritionists, people that know exactly what to do, when, how our muscles react, how our body's going to react. And I've successfully lost 70 pounds, kept them off. I have, like everything else in life, been in seasons. I've had moments where I've been in better shape than others. I've been able to do things with my body I never thought possible. But where I am right now, and what I love about these calls, is that they're going to be relevant to where each person is in their life right now. For the last year, I've been tested on a very emotional level when it comes to this business, when it comes to being part of this community, and when it comes to showing up for myself. As I started this journey and I created habits that created things like taking my clothes out the night before, making sure that I put a little bit of personal development every day where I added positive things in my mind. I started asking people to join me and I started sharing my journey and the things that I was going through. And the fact that these people were joining me and were now part of this process that I was doing became a form of accountability. But in the last year, I've been tested just like we're all going to be tested in life, because life right now is hard for all of us. I think it's fair to say that in the last 2 years, things have taken a hit for the worse. Everyone has suffered in one way or another. And I think it's become a point in life where we need to start realizing that we need to create habits and we need to start strategically thinking of ways to be happy. We're not going to wake up anymore and turn on the news and hear beautiful things no, not for a while. And I think that if we don't program ourselves, especially with all the things we're being fed on social media and all these things with the government and all the things with the vaccines and what is right and what is wrong. And when I think of how we thought of COVID 2.5 years ago, that I was cleaning my mandados with Clorox before the Instacart guy came in, because we had no idea what we were dealing with. And look at the stress that we were putting upon ourselves without knowing. So so many uncertainty in the world right now. What we provide, what we're offering women today, is a place where we're going to be able to give you an environment where doing hard things, but things that are going to be useful for your everyday, okay, is going to be provided for you. We are based off a chat. It comes from a WhatsApp chat. The reason I've chosen WhatsApp, you can put notifications off because some of us do work. You don't want to be on there all the time. But I do feel it's a little bit less as direct as it's less direct in a text message, but it's not as far off as maybe a Facebook app. It's somewhere in between, somewhere when you can go to when you want to know what's going on. So we always stay connected via chat, a chat. I always have one main chat where I stick people in. And then if we have something seasonal going on, depending on a specific program, I always have a sub chat for that as well. You would be joining part of a team, no matter whether you choose to be a customer, whether you choose to become a preferred customer, to become a discount, you will always be part of a team, which are some of the people that you see here. Right now, Team Driven, we're 79 PCs deep. That's not including PCs and coaches. That's not including customers. But I think it's honestly, my goal is to hopefully triple that. Hopefully you guys can be part of the growth that this team has to offer, but I'm excited because seeing what's coming out of the fact that we keep connecting with more people, we keep bringing in more people are understanding that this is so much more than just about a number on the scale. It's so much more than just fitness. People are understanding that this is the way to be able to thrive. So I want to share with you guys two coaches. They're going to be sharing their story today. These are two coaches that joined me. They joined me at different times for different programs. We met different ways, but we've come together. They're already what we call lifers, and lifers are people that learn how to make this a lifestyle, and that is our goal. While probably you're sitting here listening to this and you're thinking, well, I know you just want to sell me something, or what is it you're going to tell me about that challenge pack? I'm here to tell you that the reason we are really here is because we have something that has really helped us in more than just our weight, something that's helped us change our life, and we feel it can do the same for you. So let's hear it from one of our lifers, Evelyn Torres. Share a little bit about yourself.
So my name is Evelyn. I'm also a mom of two. I have an 18-year-old daughter and an 11-year-old son. And like Amy was saying, we definitely have had a very difficult past 2 years. And, you know, mental health has been at the forefront of everyone's mind. And we kind of had to figure out what works and what doesn't. So in the last year, I actually joined Amy the end of January 2021. So I've been with her for a year now, and it's been completely life-changing. I know that it sounds like too good to be true, and even in the past year that I've been with Amy, it's been tough. You know, kind of sticking to a program and things like that, but the WhatsApp chat has like really helped. We also had the No Snooze crew that we join in the morning, which at first I was hesitant about, you know, logging in and working out because you think that, you know, someone's watching you, but in the morning it makes it where I know that I have to get it done, not necessarily for myself, because most women are givers, right? And we want to take care of everyone else. So we're doing it not only for ourselves, but we're also doing it for someone else, because someone else said, hey, I'll see you in the morning, or, you know, we left our clothes out and things like that. So, you know, I have in this past year, I've definitely lost weight and things like that. But I have more than that. I've found myself. I learned, I found like my tribe, and I found people who are very much like me. A lot about like personal development, learning how to just give to yourself, fill your own cup. And that's, you know, been a huge like transformation for me. So I don't know, I wish that I had this years ago, where I had like an actual team where, you know, people were really working together for the betterment of others. I just came off COVID, which I was telling Amy, I'm so glad that I had that experience, because we sometimes take things for granted and we don't realize what we have is so powerful. But because I was unable to work out, because I was unable to like continue with my morning routine and be so active, I noticed like my own personality, right? I wasn't as happy and I wasn't as positive and things like that. And then I just started back up, and I feel so much more like myself. You know, or you know, my husband was able to like identify. He's like, "Oh, you worked out today, huh?" And I'm like, "Yes." You know, so I'm feeling like myself, and it was, you know, a week off, and you know, so I got to see that difference. So I am thankful for that. But I did jump on our chat, and I was like, "Okay, well, what do I do?" And then the other ladies in the chat were saying the same thing, like, you know, give yourself grace, right? Let your body heal and things like that. So it's not like, oh no, you have to get this done or anything like that, but it's listen to yourself, listen to your body, kind of chime in, and you see everyone. You know, just pushing forward and things like that. And another thing on the chat that we were talking about it earlier too is everyone, you know, people share their meals and things like that, and you think like, oh well, I have to just eat salad, or I just have to, you know, grilled chicken and broccoli, and it's not like that. You know, the collages of the rainbow of foods and things like that. It, you know, when you don't know what to do and you log onto the chat and you see everyone else's ideas, and it kind of sparks different interests in your own mind. So yes, it's, you know, we stream our workouts, and yes, you know, for me, my goal is definitely to lose weight, to continue losing weight. But above that, it's finding your tribe, finding people who are going to push you to be the best version of yourself, and just keep that momentum going in the good times, and in the not so good times, because we are going to experience those things as well. So we hope that you will join us.
Awesome, Evelyn. That was awesome. Thank you for sharing. Now we're gonna have Yvette. We like to call her AKA our Flaca.
I'm Yvette. I don't have any kids, but I do have a dog. His name is Zeus. I'm not on here to lose weight, but I am on here to gain muscle and get toned and have energy just like everyone else. I never thought that I would do this. I don't like going to the gym. I don't like being around like a lot of people and just waiting for the machine and waiting for them to clean down the machine and just wait around. I don't like that. So I thought, you know, to reach out to Amy. It's going to be 2 years in August. I was following her for a while, and I liked her energy and how she was like so genuine, and had a lot of faith in this program, and she's done really, really good. So, and I also had some friends also join her and get on following her, because she was so cool, making all these, you know, reels and all this stuff. But I'm glad that I joined. I met a lot of, you know, wonderful women. We all push each other on a daily. There's a lot of positive in what we do. We try to, you know, keep everyone motivated and, you know, just try to keep it up, doing the exercises, stay, you know, focused, you know, have energy, and be healthy. And like Evelyn was saying, the No Snooze crew, everyone tries to log on in the mornings and be there together and work out, and it's like it's accountability. And you know, that's why I'm here, because I made new friends too, and I love everyone, and I'm just glad that I'm here because I'm also doing it for myself. So I'm just happy that I'm here.
And we're so happy to have you, Flaca. You did awesome. All right, guys. Well, I hope that you guys heard a little bit of either my story or Evelyn's or Yvette, and anything that we've shared with you. If anything resonates with you, you can reach out to the person that invited you to this call. Please know that no matter what your goal is, or no matter where it is that your starting point is, your current situation definitely doesn't have to define you. And we're not here because we're perfect. We're not here. If you heard Evelyn, you heard Flaca just told you, we're not perfect. I don't ever have it all figured out. We're just all here trying to be better. And we figured that if we do it together, it's going to be easier. Don't get me wrong. And if you haven't noticed, we have a lot of fun together. So we also make it fun and exciting, but there is a lot of hard work behind it. And ultimately what I love to see, and what I'm going to love to see, is if you do join us, you're going to be, one, be part of a family, and two, you're going to be able to, we watch each other transform, and it's really pretty and it's really nice to see. I mean, the way that I've seen my day change, the way I've seen Evelyn change, the way I've seen Flaca change, Amy, even me, we've all transformed, and we're transforming together. And the only thing that we can do from here is keep on leveling up. And even though there's going to be days that we might come a little bit down, and we're going to drag down, and shit's going to happen to us, we're going to come back up. And little by little, we're still going to be raising that bar. We're going to be raising that bar. And you know how you're going to realize it? When we journal, when we look back, what were we doing a year from now? Where were we 2 years from now? And you look now, even though we might think it's just this much, it's a big deal. It's a big deal, because we're not going backwards and we're not going behind. So I hope you guys enjoyed our call. If you guys have any questions, please reach out to us. And I hope you guys have a lovely night. Good night. You guys can stay on. Don't hang up. Hold on. Let me stop the video.